Today I am here not to deliver a speech, but to hold up a mirror to the society. To ask a simple yet deeply painful question: why is India so unsafe for women? We chant Bharat Mata ki Jai with pride. We worship goddesses in temples with folded hands, but when the same woman walks the streets, we forget every ounce of that respect. Is this the land of goddesses or the land of fear? India is unsafe for women not because laws doesn't exist. India is unsafe for women because the mindsets are rotten over here. Because silence is louder than screams, and we all know that silence kills. Boys are raised like kings while girls are told to be sanskari and stay silent. A woman is groped in a crowded bus but no one speaks. A girl is stalked and harassed online, but she is still told to ignore it. A wife is abused at home and she is told to adjust for the sake of family. And a rape victim is questioned, what were you wearing? Why were you out at night? Shame on us. Really shame. Not on the women, but on the culture that protects the guilty and punishes the innocent. Okay, let me ask you, how many of you laughed at that rape joke in a WhatsApp group? How many of you told your sister to wear something decent, but never questioned your friends who made vulgar comments about another girl? And how many of you said, ladke to aise hote hain? If you have even once stayed silent when you should have spoken up, then you are the problem. Safety is not just the government's responsibility. It's yours, mine, and ours. It begins at home in how we raise our sons and how we treat our daughters. It continues in schools, workplaces, on the streets, and even in our hearts too. And let me be crystal clear, until we stop normalizing the harassment, until we stop blaming victims, and until we stop protecting predators just because they are the family friends or the respected men in the society, India will not be safe for women. Safety is not just about CCTV cameras and fast track courts. It's about changing the way we think. It's about teaching boys respect before we teach girls fear. So today I urge you, wake up, speak up, and stand up. If you are not part of the solution, you are the part of silence that kills the society. Let's not wait for another Nirbhaya or Manisha and another name will mourn for a few days and then forget. Let's create an India where women don't have to carry pepper sprays like oxygen, where women can dream without fear, and where being a woman is a blessing, but not a battle. Enough is enough. It's time to change. It starts now and it starts with us. Despite the abuse, despite the trauma, and despite being blamed, doubted, or hated, she survives. She studies, she earns, loves, builds, and even she gives life. And you still doubt her strength? This country doesn't deserve her. Not yet. You want India to be a superpower? Start by making it a safe place for women just to exist. Not to be brave, not to fight, not to adjust, just to exist. This is not her fight alone. This is your fight, because a country that can't protect its women has already failed. We need anger, not hashtags. Change, not shy discussions. Action, not empty slogans. So, to every father, brother, every friend, and every man listening here, be better, teach better, speak up, and interrupt the silence. You don't have to save women. Just stop allowing a world that destroys them. And to every woman out there, you're not alone, and your pain is not your shame. India will rise only when its women stop falling, and that day we will finally deserve to be called a nation, a great nation. So finally, I request every individual to head a step forward in this contest and take part in forming a great nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.